General Rombo starting the stream off. First donation, yay, he says. First donation, yay. We're already £1 up. Thank you, General Rombo, for that. And welcome everyone else to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're continuing today with our Alexander Total War Let's Play. Our MELKOR campaign. Or Macedonia, I believe it's pronounced. So yeah, we'll see how we can do. Now, we've got 8 turns left, but I feel we could possibly finish it today. We could possibly do it. I think we could. Welcome Marco Vinci to the stream, and welcome Mercury to the stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, we'll get into this. So yeah, here we are. Welcome. So of course we conquered the Mediterranean. We still have a few armies around. We got Parmenion going back to Tyre to replenish. And yeah, we got Alexander here about to take these two. Then he'll go to Babylon and we'll be able to replenish all of his troops. Because as you can tell, his army's a little bit battered right now. So we do need, yeah, we definitely do need a few more troops in this. Nothing to do this turn, I don't think, unless we can actually attack this. No. So yeah, as you can see, 8 turns left. I'm confident that we could at least conquer most of this, you know, get Persia gone by the end of today's stream. There's a donation goal today as well as every other day, £30. If we hit it, I'll go for an extra hour. If not, it will be a normal, well, not a normal, a 3-hour stream. If we hit the goal, I'll go for a 4th hour, and that is very annoying. Another massive Persian army, and we really cannot do anything about that right now if they go for Babylon. We need to hold Babylon. That actually is very bad for us. But first of all, you need to get into Tyre. Yeah, replenish all of his troops. And what do we need? We got the Javelinmen. Could do with another cav unit, I think. Yeah, just one more cav unit, that should be okay. Yeah, welcome all new people to the stream, just getting started here today. Just getting started. Another storm. Town grows. Pella, that's okay. Not too much of an issue. Okay, so that means then we'll take Hatra. Yeah, this is a battle we'll have to fight. So we'll fight Hatra, we'll take this, and then we'll have to make a decision. We might have to pull back to Babylon, which is going to be very annoying. It's going to be difficult for us. I don't want to have to pull back all the way to Babylon. But if we've got to do it, then we've got to do it. We cannot lose that settlement. And that's quite a big Persian army. Okay, so let's start this off. You drop the rams. And get the Javelinmen onto the front. You here, you can pick up this one. Yeah, never mind. We're okay. Alright, so bring the javelins forward. Fire over the walls. Bring the ram forwards. Bring the cav up as well, just in case they try to charge out at us. Welcome, Rhaegar to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, just continuing with part 2 of the Let's Play. We have a shot there, don't we? With most of the units. So we're going to fire over the walls. And get a load of good kills on their cav farmers, which is very good. We hit some immortals as well, which is nice. A few kills there. Would have preferred a bit more though. They have a chariot unit as well, don't they? We're going to have to be careful of that. Where is that ram? Here we go. Yeah, you start knocking down the gate. Yeah, we don't have range right now, so we'll have to wait a bit. They're shooting back with their missile cav, but it's okay. But don't have that much. Also, stay to the end of the stream, as there's going to be a vote on next week's campaign. It's going to be medieval 2 related. The faction we play will be voted on by you. So yeah, make sure you stay to the end of the stream. And I'm thinking I might put my cavalry in now. Get them heading over in that direction. And then you two, maybe you two can come in. Yeah, just try and hold the path there. Put your phalanxes down. That would mean this javelin unit here, I would prefer to actually move them to that spot. There we go. Hopefully we can get in here. We should be able to. If they attack now, it'll be rough. Luckily we got a javelin, sir. Please don't attack now. Please don't attack now. Come on, javelin men, fire. Our phalanx is not set up yet. Ah, poo. Right. Okay, okay. Phalanx is down. Deal with that. We've got javelins shooting them in the back. There we go. We already broke them. Keep putting these phalanxes down. There we go. Javelins do a very good job. There we go. That actually went very well. That was very good for us. Right, get back in formation now. Although we did take a few losses. I think it was okay. Especially considering what could have happened. Right, I do want my cav over here. Welcome Adam to the stream. Right, are we out of ammunition? Almost. Ooh, if we can get some shots in on the chariots. There we go, that's good, that's good. That's probably the most powerful unit. You get back to safety. We'll bring these two in now. Right, the cav maybe can charge their light cav. Actually get them round here. Flank around. Although we do have to be careful of the chariots. They could be very nasty. We don't want to charge the chariots with our cav too much. Right, hit their cavalry before it gets back to the plaza. Right, you march on their chariots. Right then, looks like we don't have to charge their chariots, so let's go for it. Hopefully we don't lose too many. This is always shaky. There we go, we killed them. Right, that was good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's always a dice roll, fighting chariots with cav. But I'm happy with that. How does the empire building go today? Very well. Well, we've only just started, but it seems to be going well. Seems we're having a good start. Right, just remove that cav unit, it's been annoying. Right, whatever, get over here. Right, we're out of missiles. Come on, cavalry, move, please move. Pathfinding in this game is terrible. What difficulty? Hard difficulty. You know, I always play on very hard, but when I'm streaming, I've got to always lower it by 1. Just because, you know, I've got to check chat as well. And I am playing it all, you know, like 4 hours straight usually, so... So, you know, it does get a little bit harder than I would like. You know, when you start streaming, there's other challenges you've got to take into consideration. It's not all about just the simple difficulty. Right, we're taking... They don't have a missile cav. What's shooting at us? Oh, they're an arch unit. Immortals are archers? I never even knew that. That's actually fascinating. We can slaughter them easily anyway, it seems. Once we get them into melee. Just make sure our generals are close enough so the morale can hold. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that unit. That's okay. As long as this one can hold out, we might have to charge in. There we go, we didn't take too many losses. That overall was a good battle. We lost a few unnecessary phalanxes at the end, but oh well. I just didn't know if there were archers. Right, exterminate population. Build the temple. There's really not much we can do. Very poor quality settlement. I think we do have to right now pull back to Babylon. I don't think we have any other choice really. Any mercenaries? Come on, Alexander. Right, put them in there. Put them in there as well. You get into the settlement. Right, retrain as many as we can, but we need to get these buildings up very quickly. Need to do something about that army. We can still afford one unit. Go for another phalanx.
The enemies in your campaigns are known as...
The enemies in my campaigns are known as... And then it just stopped. Thank you for the donation, by the way, whoever that was. It will appear in a minute. I saw an... Oh, there's... Yeah, there's these guys, isn't there? Oh, they're gonna be rough too. Forgotten Noble, thank you for the £26.53 donation. Did not expect that. The enemies in your campaigns are known as... Full stop. Well, I don't understand what he's saying. But thank you for the donation anyway. The enemies in your campaigns are known as... Is Forgotten Noble what they're known as? I think... I don't know. But thank you anyway for the donation. Thank you for that. Almost at the goal already. And only just logged in for the day. That's good. Yeah, thank you so much for that donation. They all do really help out. And, you know, they cover the cost of the stream. Keep it going. So yeah, big thank you for that. But what's happening here? Ooh, they're attacking. We'll fight it. I think we can win this one. Oh, well, it's supposed to be peasants. Oh, phew. Right, back into battle. Actually... So the enemies of my nations are known as peasants. Yes, I understand it now. And that's also what they were known as by the Greeks as well. As it's a small bit of history in there as well. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the donation. Took me a while, but I got there. Right, we need to get set up quick. And my plan is to use these phalanxes in between the vans. Genius MELKOR plays here. Genius MELKOR. Right, so they should be able to fire over. Hopefully, this could actually help protect us. We'll see though. I've got no idea how this battle's gonna go. It depends on their strategy. And luckily the general's all the way over there doing some weird strategies. We didn't fire a single javelin there, did we? No. Well, that's weird. Normally plays on very hard, but if it's a stream, I lower it to... Yeah, I lower it by 1. So it's hard and hard. Just because it's a stream, you know, there's other challenges whilst streaming that you gotta think about. Like energy, reading the chat, stuff like that. So there's a lot more going on. So you've always got to lower the difficulty by just a little bit. They're just going to run away out there. Don't know how to fight this battle. That's chariots over there. They're not even going to attack us, are they? I don't think they are. No, they're just going to fight in melee, I bet. Well, you know, missile unit. that broke them. We managed to kill them with the javelins. Very weird battle. Yeah, look at them, they're just going to shoot at us from the distance, and there is nothing at all that we can actually do. You've got to go for them. That's all our ammunition gone. They're done to destroy us. And all we can do is stand there, unless we could possibly try push for the plaza. Maybe they'll let us in. Let's try that. See if this works. Ooh. In that case then, right, you raise your pikes, and you get in over here. Right, you run them down, and go capture this plaza. This could actually work for us, but we need to be very quick. Come on, get in here. There we go. Right, now you go capture the gate of... Nah, there's no chance, we're racing chariots. I don't have to go this way. Come on, kill this final one there, the infantry. Please get him killed. There we go. Now charge him for the missiles. Right, good. The plaza's ours. Right, you need to get over here. You need to get in formation. And then what you need to do... Maybe go... Nah, they're just taking hits there. Maybe go into the settlement. Right, we've got 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They're not going to come from that way. They're only going to come through this way, which is good for us. We need to get this unit round here. Thank you, Beat to 001, for the £5 donation. We've hit the goal. That's another hour of streaming that I've now got to do. But thank you for the donation. Donating quite a lot lately. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Does all help. Ooh, they broke. Already at £32. What a brilliant start this has been. If only this campaign could have the same results. And I think it will. This is looking promising. Final 10 seconds. And there we go. We got the win. Well done, soldiers. Well played. I enjoyed that one. Right, exterminate the population. That's a lot of land we've now got. Yeah, I'll take the general. Where's he spawned? Pella. Maybe get him in Byzantium. Lower the tax here. Maybe build some public order building. Yeah, go for Zeus. Retrain the troops. Get some peasants out. Go for port. That settlement should be fine. Maybe go for some roads as well. Get them in the queue. We got a load of money. 40k gold we've got. Right, is this army ready? I believe they are. So let's have these set off. Heading in this direction. I don't like the look of that army there. That's going to be very annoying. Hopefully they don't just start heading that way. But in case they do, it might be best if we got some troops recruited. Just in case. We got the money spare. We can afford this. Welcome Elvis to the stream. Yeah. Right. Ah ha ha! We can now replenish our phalanxes. Right, that is very good for us, being able to do that. And we'll get one more out as well. Shame we can't get the companion cavalry yet. But in 6 turns we'll be able to. I think Parmenion might be better off going up this way to deal with that settlement and then those. Yeah, he could deal with that, and then he can, you know, get the companions once this building is built, and then follow Alexander. Yeah, I believe that'll be the best plan, I think. I know I'm handsome. I know. Really, you thought because of my voice I would sound a bit geeky? Yeah. That's not one I usually get. Most people think because of my voice I'll sound like I'm... they imagine me to be some 50-year-old with a massive beard. That's what most people say. Yeah, never heard that one before, but thank you, I'll take it as a compliment. Next time. Right, we might be able to get those Persians to fight us on the bridge. They're fighting us, that's good. At least we're on the defence here. And it's normal heavy cav, not some weird chariot thing. Imagine going missile chariots, what a joke. Yeah, I'm only 21. I'm only 21. That's it. That's all I am. 21. Okay, so... massive phalanx line, I think. When do we do anything else? I get the Thracians at the back. And get the javelins here. And the cav. Oh, that's a lot of cav. It's all mercenary cav as well. You need to get over here as well. There we go. What unit is this? Yeah, get him over there with the rest of the cavalry. Put your phalanxes down. There we go. There's no chance they're going to break through this. Especially if they're just going to literally stop there and have no charge at all. They are fighting on the high ground though, but it's not going to be enough for them. That's some cavalry, I think. No, it's not. Get our cav out. Yeah, come on, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, of course I'll try and charge in. No, we lost a few, but oh well. Well, okay, the phalanx should hold. We should be good there. Right, these Thracians, they're here for a reason. If we get hit on the side, their job is to hit them on the side. I think we can bring the cav a bit closer now, get them ready to have a charge in, start running some units down. This here should break them. Can't even break through, except for these few gaps we have here, but... oh, they break instantly. Right, get the cav in. Let the cavalry finish this. Yeah, most of these units do look like just the vanilla ones, but reskinned or recoloured. Yeah, they could definitely have done a better job with this expansion, I agree, but one thing you got to take into account is back in the days when this was released, like, expansions were completely different things. Like, very few people would actually go and buy the expansion anyway, because you actually had to get it by disc. You know, these were before the Steam days. DLCs were done completely differently back then. So, there we go. We'll take for the win there. No need to run any more down. So yeah, it was... they could have definitely done more, but what I'm saying is... oh, did we get a... yeah, we got a general, didn't we? What I'm saying is, like... How to explain it? It wasn't expected of them at the time. And that's something you got to take into consideration. Right, we train all of these. We got another donation in. And we can get phalangists over here as well. Oh, what a beautiful minute that was. Right, we need some ships as well. Where do we get those? Crimea. We need to focus on the boats, don't we? Yeah, we need to go for the boat. So that we can actually sail our troops across. Maybe merge them. There we go. Get him in there. It's all fine. Thank you, Planet Express, for the £10.54 donation. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for that. It's a big help. All donations, of course, go into, you know, covering the internet, better equipment, potatoes, because I like my potatoes. What I'm saying is that it all goes into improving the streaming. So yeah, thank you for that. It all does help out. Already at £43. Only just started as well, technically. Okay, so this army here. Need to push them back. Right, get the army out. I might actually just leave the companions in there. Take the light cav. Yeah, leave the companions in there to get replenished. Right, now bring the heavy cav in. Any mercenaries? We did get companion mercenaries earlier. Not again. I hate these guys. Hyperpists. Like, they've got all the bad of infantry and all the bad of a missile unit, and they're just merged into one. Really horrible unit. Right, we'll bring the javelins. We won't bother bringing them. We're good. Good. Keep them as the garrison. Keep getting more of these phalanxes for. Oh, they take 2 turns to recruit. That's annoying. Does the Senate ever attack the player outside of Senate's territory? In Rome Total War, or are they always in defensive position? If someone lands in your territory that borders the SBQR, they will leave to fight them. Or fight you. So for example, if the Gauls enter Arretium, which does border their SBQR, then the Senate will move and attack the Gauls to save Arretium, but they won't go any further. So they go like 1 settlement radius to help the Romans defend. Same with Sicily's Naples, or Capua, whatever it's called. If Carthage lands there, the SBQR will send troops to help them out. We need to finish... yeah, get rid of those. To the best of my knowledge, anyway. That's what it seems like. Oh, but will they take settlements from you? If we play as the Gauls and we eliminate the Julii, I don't think they will. They might fight your armies, but yeah, they might go fight your armies, but I don't think they'll put the settlement under siege. At least from my experience, anyway. Yeah, historically the Hyperpists were very good units, but in this game, I just don't like them. Bring forwards these pikemen. They're easier to replenish. Or small battle. We'll reserve these pikemen for, you know, something a bit more vital. And let's get the heavy cav round on this side. Uh, 100 turn limit, yeah, it's because Alexander's meant to die at 33 or 34. So it has 100 turns in because it just assumes that he's going to die at that date no matter what. So you do have a 100 turn limit. But we should be able to conquer all of this in 100 turns easily. You know, we've got 75 turns left. We've already done all the hardest part. You know, all the big armies. I think there's probably only 2 big Persian armies left. I mean, it's all just tiny garrisons after this. And then there's some barbarians to fight as well. Is loose formation ever useful? Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of good uses for loose formation. Mostly because, for example, if you've got some archers, try and always have them in loose formation. Because they take less damage from other missile shots. Whereas if they're in a clump, then more arrow shots are more likely to hit. So yeah, if you're being attacked by missiles and there's nothing you can do, go into loose formation. Unless you've got phalanxes. I don't know, it really depends on the situation. Right, actually, if they're going to charge for phalanxes, then maybe don't charge them with cav. Right, throw the javelins in, that's a lot of javelins. There we go, just melting them there. And we can't do anything about it as well. Right, another wave of javelins. Come on, javelins. Nah, they're probably gonna bring the spears in first. Right, move a bit closer then. That's fine with me. And then they're off. Right, bit closer again. Oh, what are we doing? Right, there we go, more javelins coming in. Welcome Hannibal to the stream. Move a bit forwards. Right, go to the back in range. There we go, just melt them with the javelins. Firing on the infantry now. Yeah, they're done for. There we go, they've already broken. Send that unit to hunt them down. Ah, that's going to be annoying. What are they doing? There we go, we beat them anyway. Stop firing to avoid friendly fire. Take out the general. I think that's more important, good. Now go for the infantry. Easy win. No, India's a weird one. They are in custom battles, but they're not in campaign. Never understood why. But yeah, they're just ruled by, I think, Persia in campaign. Maybe they just ran out of development time at the end. Ooh, barbarian cavalry mercenaries. I'll take them, because they're cav. I'll take them, and we got the money for it as well. We'll probably sacrifice them though very early on. In like, you know, the start of the battle, just charge them in, see what they can do. They're not that important to us. I would have loved India to be a real faction though. As I said in my Empire 2 video, it could have been really good. Like having an actual bit more of India, being able to expand into India as well. But it needs to be a full game, not a DLC. That was its main weakness, I think. They made it as a DLC and they saw it as a DLC, which made it too small. Right, bridge battle. They're going to bring a load of archers, as, you know, always. It's Persia, so... we've got to do our usual strategy, where we can't actually defend the bridge. And we've got to stand a little bit more on the edge. Right, let's start this. Because they don't cross the bridge immediately. What they do is they're going to stand here first with their archers and pick off any units that are stood here. Then, once they're showing signs of crossing the bridge, that's when we have to run in quickly to minimise losses. You've got to be very careful with these bridge battles. Defending them is not as easy as you would think, or as you're probably used to. You've got to play it slightly differently. And your timing has to be perfect. Yeah, like, see, the archers are here. If we were just defending the bridge, we'll be losing a load of units right now. So we gotta wait a bit. We could probably bring these guys a little closer. And then we could probably move on this side as well. There's not that much need for them to be on loose formation, as they're not actually being shot at. They're not firing. That's good. Ah, see, they're firing. They're firing. That's why we can't do that. We're gonna lose about 10 troops there. Would have been much more though if we started off there. Right, they'll start crossing the bridge. The moment their chariots get in position, which will be about now. I think we can walk it. We're going in too early. We might be going in a bit too early. Nope, nope, not that bad. Right, put your phalanxes down. Same with you. Move the cavalry up. You put your phalanxes down as well, and there we go. Now we're in position. We'd have lost like 200 troops if we'd gone and done this from the start. So that was good. There we go, it's just a slaughter right now. I think we can actually just triple speed it. Oh, they put a lot of weight on us at the end there. Right. Cavalry, move across. Right, get these guys out. Right, massive cavalry attack now. Run down as many archers as possible. Their general will get away there. So we've got to try and smash everything else. If we can kill every unit but the general, that's okay. You go for him. A lot of them got out there. Ah, well, nothing we could have done. I think we handled that battle as good as we could. minimising losses. Ah well, we got away though with all the archers. Alexander the Brave, he's now known as. Is that another big Persian army? Oh, they just keep on coming. Right, you gotta, yeah, put that under siege. Hey, nice hoodie, thank you. Yeah, I like this hoodie. Right, what we're gonna do about them? Probably wait for now, get some actual phalanx units in the field. Or maybe not. Yeah, we don't even need to fight them. Yeah, maybe go for one phalanx unit just to defend. They can head down to the ship, and then they can fight those. As for Alexander, do we make the push? I'm worried about this army here. That's what I'm worried about. Their archers pulls back into there. Right, put this under siege. Let's see what we can do. Bring the extra unit, like that. Yeah, getting one more out. Companions in 4 turns. But they're probably going to take 2 turns to recruit as well. I think we just got to next turn it. What would you be doing if not for YouTube? That's annoying. I don't want to pull back to the bridge, not with this one. Right now, if I never did YouTube at all, then I would still be in university going for my history masters. If I never did YouTube at all. Hopefully, anyway. Which would be a nightmare given this current climate. If I was to quit YouTube today and do something, I would go into business. I don't know selling what, but it would be something businessy. You know, businessy. I even know all the technical terms. Let's open this battle with a cav. I think a massive cavalry hit on their flank is what we need to do. We've got reinforcements coming in over there. Alexander on the side. Yeah, big cavalry hit over here. Try and avoid their spears. I'm hoping to try and knock out the cavalry and their general early in this battle. Right, pull out of that. Right, that was an okay start. Go for the archers. Yeah, if I didn't keep them open. Might as well knock them out. They're gonna charge right into me out there. No, don't fire, don't fire. They're gonna kill themselves on me. And now back, fire at will, back on. Soon. There we go. Right, the general is there. They're trying to flank me on this side. Go for the general. That's going to be very bad. Nothing we could have done. We couldn't have turned them round in time. Right, where's Alexander? Of course he's there. I think I misclicked his unit. Oh well, he can barge through. It should be okay. Spears, right. Pull back to here. You try... Go for the missiles. Yeah, they've left an opening here, and then we can take out that cav unit. We're taking a lot of losses there, which is unfortunate. Pulled back that cav unit. Okay. You two keep chasing down them, and then you go for those. You can now get in position there again. Wait. Hold on a minute. Those spears caught up to the cav. That wasn't right. Good. Now knock out them. Right, there we go. This battle's looking okay now. We're a little bit shaky with the cav, but it's looking okay. They're going to charge me over here, right into the phalanx. We should be able to hold. Holding out there, okay. Got the chariot general over there. They are the ones breaking, which is good. Hitting them on the flank now. You put your javelins down. Your pikes, sorry. You run down them. Hopefully we can get a hit on the chariots at some point. Might be best going for their archers though. Got one general here. Right, that general can charge in. This cav unit here with Alexander can go save him. How's it looking over here? We have broken them. Right. Break out of that formation then. Good, their general's dead. Get over here. Right, now charge into the archers. You can go this way. You two go for them. Alexander is about to charge in. Make sure we use the horn, just to make sure it stays at the back. Maybe go for the chariots as well. Welcome Christy into the stream. Now moving for the chariots, now that everyone's breaking around them. Come on, just break these, it shouldn't be too difficult. Alexander is safe, there we go. Hopefully we can kill the general. Nah, I think he's gotten away. Right, run down all of those. There we go. Easy win for us. What do we have left? Somehow they got around us. I think. I don't know what's going on there. Right, we need to run down 85% of both armies. Or something like that. Ooh, we almost got an accidental kill on their general. Might still be able to do it, maybe. There we go, we got the general. we should be able to hit these now. They're shaken and exhausted. So we should be able to break these instantly. Nah, we lost a lot of cav there. Right, run them down anyway. At least we did break them. Where is Bulb Guy? Is he safe? Yeah, it is safe. Maybe keep him out of it though now. He can run down those. And there we go, we got the win. Good. Right, hopefully we got enough kills. 80% of both armies, I think it is, or 85%. I think, surely we did it. Surely we did. Easy win. Clear victory, 2,000 kills. Only 400 losses. Well done, Alexander. When's he gonna get the Great as his title? He was the Brave last time I saw him. Exterminate population. Alexander the Brave still. Right, what can we recruit here? We can only replenish these. Okay. But what we could do, merge all of them, and then this unit here, they can go back to Babylon. Retrain them. And we'll have 2 more of those next turn. These people are very unhappy. Go for the mines. Maybe public order first. Looking good, I think. I think we're looking good here. Yeah, we need to fight this. I really don't want to fight it. I'd rather just auto-resolve. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Took a lot of losses, but, you know, this army here, you know, they're going to be going to Babylon to replenish anyway. It's not like we need the population or the money right now. So we are okay. Ooh, go for another javelin. Lower the tax and roads. Yeah, so we can get back home quicker. Right, let's scout ahead. Hopefully no more big armies. Doesn't look like it. It looks very open, so maybe we're just gonna, yeah, go all out aggressive. With Alexander, let him, you know, kill whoever he wants. Persepolis is next, their capital. And I believe Babylon starts as their capital, I don't know. This is their capital now. They moved it. Another general here. Okay, so we could actually so we've got 4 generals and a normal light cav unit. Then I want to get these 2 in there. Then the main ones. Any mercenaries? Nah, nothing really. Then the javelins. You move in there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 2 mercenaries. That fixes that. And then head over to Persepolis. And it is all looking open over here. Now we got these 2 coming this way. They can go for Alexander, just follow him along. They'll get there eventually. Get a couple of phalanxes out there. One more turn for that. He needs to get on the ship and sail across. Any mercenaries? Ooh, we got some Cretan archers, some slingers, and a load of phalanxes. I'll take every one of them. I'll also take 2 phalanxes from here. And there we go, full stack to go for the Scythians. And we can, you know, put them on the boat for faster travel, if we need to. Right, what mercenaries can we get here? Ooh, some good cav. Right, I believe this settlement here should be okay. Yeah, fine. Right, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring these over to Babylon. There they're going to replenish, and that's going to be a second army ready for us. Get another phalangist. Do we need cav in this army? No, we're okay for cav. Especially once they replenish. Oh, 2 big armies I just saw there. It just never ends, does it? It never ends. Hold on, is that... Ah, not yet built. Right, we'll have to stay here for just a couple of turns, I think. What? You get out. You go in. There we go. Right, retrain all of these, and then we can retrain the companions as well next turn, and get some of our own out. And we need to get a lot of those companion cavalry over here. I might actually recruit a ship in Susa to actually get them down the coast a bit quicker. And he can attack that next turn. Right, what they're going to do... They seem to be pulling back with those 2 big armies. That's what they seem to be doing. Right, let's take Persepolis. No point fighting that. I think the auto-resolve gives us better results. What are we going to be able to recruit? Oh, we can get our phalangist here as well. Oh, these... Babylon and Persepolis, brilliant settlements. And oddly Tannes as well. Very good settlements. Yeah, those 2 can go in there. And we can now replenish our companion cav and recruit our own. But they do take 2 turns. Right, get one in queue. We got turns to burn. We're fine. We're doing okay with the turn counter. Now we'll send them by sea as well for a faster transport. I was gonna say, why is this garrison so big? It's just full of peasants. Well, we might as well keep them. Can we get a spy? Yeah, get a spy here just to watch this path, just in case the Persians try anything. You... Where's the... There they are. Right, keep an eye on them. He will eventually go up that way, just to make sure we are safe and we've conquered everything. So spend a couple of turns here. I believe we can auto-resolve that. This army, remember, I don't care about. So, yeah. I don't care about the losses that they might take. Good, they went rebel. Almost completely destroyed the army there. Much weaker now. Good. Yeah, replenish them all anyway. We might find a use for them later on. And I believe there's no actual path that way. So yeah, let's send the spies round. There is no path round that way, so we are safe. Right, this is the only route now. Right, that's good for us. Alright, the 2 companion cav units. Get them on the ship. Yeah, move them a bit further forwards. Get another one just in case. And we'll be able to get them to Alexander next turn. What cav can we get here? Nothing too special. Recruit another phalangist. Any mercenaries? Nah. Right, that's on the sea. Good, we won that. That's telling us that, yeah, 70 turns. We're good. We're doing good for time. I'll accept that commander. Don't know where these spawned though. Can even upgrade them. That's good. Right, and the next turn this army here should be ready. We'll see what we have. Okay, Parmenion, are you ready? I think he is. So let's get his main army out here. He's got 1 unit of companions to go with him. And he's got a lot of cav units. How's his phalanxes looking? Right, he's got 2 big ones. Ooh, 3 big ones. Plus another general. Then a load more phalanxes. And then we'll give him the javelins. They can go back in there. And there we go. 1 more unit maybe? Meh, I think we got. Right, so he can follow behind Alexander. For the time being. Disband some of these more expensive units. There, they're okay. Right, now we've got a massive army over here. This army... leave behind them. Get him. They can go down to Babylon as well. They can hold up here. Yeah, get those down to Babylon. Overall, looking very good. We're storming through them now. I've got 3 armies, almost full stacks, ready to go. Welcome, Paul, to the stream. Is MELKOR looking at chat? Yeah, I do look at most of it. Sometimes it gets a bit, you know, spammy and a bit all over the place. So I try to avoid it at that point. But yeah, I am reading chat. Just because I don't always bring everything up, I am definitely still reading it. Right, so let's bring the cav as well. Right, what else do we have? You've got to come in here. And we'll take all the heavies. Oof, that's looking good. Right, so now we'll take those 2. These 2 have better experience. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get 1 more. Take him, and then we'll give the javelins to them. Shame we don't have any archers though. Yeah, that will fix itself. And then we got Parmenion coming in as well. Get 1 mercenary. Just to garrison Persepolis. Welcome, Goody. Goody got to the stream. Yeah, My headset sort of freaked out for a second. Starts making a weird screeching sound. Hopefully you didn't hear that on stream. Yeah, welcome Dudigot to the stream. And welcome Philip to the stream. Right, so Alexander can put this under siege. You scout a bit more that way. I think Alexander will draw this route, and I think Parmenion can take these ones. Those settlements in the desert. What's this? Yeah, going there. Yeah, going there. Yeah, going there. Whatever. I don't care. Right, another general. Where's he spawned? This is all the way back at Pella. That's fine. Oh, we can actually move our capital. Never thought about that, and I think Isis would be best. A bit more in the centre for now. Right, how does that look? Causes a bit of trouble back in Greece, but we should be okay. Yeah, that should fix it. Luckily there's not there's no real public order issues with Alexander, which I do like. Public order is mostly easy to manage. Right, you get into here. Right, replenish their army. And recruit some more companions. Because we are definitely going to want to get those on the front. I think that is the best way to do it. You know, we do sadly lose a couple of companions there, but I don't think it's that bad. Alright, and then Alexander, he can move on up this way. Hopefully they attack us. Parmenion, he can... We can fix this settlement. We should be fine here. Maybe get a mercenary in there as well. Will that help? It will be fine. Oh yeah, we can lower tax, can't we? I didn't realise. You were streaming when I went to sleep. Did you pull an all-nighter? Nah. I streamed for 4 hours yesterday, took a 20-hour break, and now today another 4 hours. Didn't pull an all-nighter, trust me. And you think I'd only be this far if I pulled an all-nighter? Come on. Although I might be doing that someday. A 24-hour stream as a 50k subscriber special. I don't know when that could be. Could be in a few months, could be a couple of years. No idea. Don't want to do it though. Don't want to do 24-hour stream. But I do want to hit 50,000 subscribers. Why did I recruit that? Whatever, leave him there. He'll be okay. Bring that phalanx unit up. Okay, so, Alexander. We're done have to attack this army, aren't we? Chariots again. We might... Yeah, I am thinking that we should be fighting this one. Yeah, with Alexander. Right, let's battle with this one then. We'll take that settlement too. Hopefully. We gotta win the battle first. And then you can continue moving around. Okie dokie, so my plan is... set up over here and then let the cav do a lot of the early work, seeing as though we have right now the best cav units in the game. And quite a lot of them. So yeah, get set up over here like this. They can go there. And then we can turn slightly this way. Right, they can all run. And the cavalry, they don't have to take out their general. So let's get up here. Right, they're already charging at me with the chariots, which is okay. Right, come on, get them killed. Now going for the light cav. You going for those. Right, good, we broke them. Now put all the pressure onto those. Right, good, that's a lot of a cav gone. Come on, we need to break this one. A heavy cav unit. Right, we're in position here with these, I think. So they can put the phalanxes down. There we go. Right, now get over here. Took out most of the cav there with very few losses. That's an advantage of having the best cav in the game. What we need to do now, I think, though, is we need to take them out again. Right, good, that's them gone. Hit those two. Right, go for the general. Oh, the chariots came back. Right, go for them. And then go for the general. They just keep throwing all the cav at me. It's fine, I'll be happy to keep killing them. There we go, we got rid of all those chariots. Need to take out them now. And that's all the cav gone at this point. Almost near enough at this point. Right, just hit into the backs of those. Luckily they are facing the other way. Come on, hit them there. Right, you need to come back. Right, now pull out. Yeah, pull out. We've done a lot of work. Get out of there. Give them a bit of a rest, I think. We are going to have to hit those, though. Actually, this is good for us. We can get their general, too. Come on, if they can get there in time. Well, we took a few losses there, that was tight, but we just got it. Hopefully we can kill their general. Just take out the remaining cav units then. Their general got away. Right, let's take out the other general then if they're willing to move away from the main army. Come on, this is done with the difficult one, the big cav chariot unit. Taking a few losses, but we did it. We did it. We got them. Kill the general. He might just get away. Nah, it wasn't even the general. It was... Oh, did he come back for it? There we go. He just had enough. He didn't want to go home with a shame, did he? We got him. We've done enough with the cav for now. Let's pull them back to safety, because I bet they're exhausted. Yeah, they're all tired. Let the infantry do a bit of work. Those archers, nothing we can do. Although we will start moving forwards now. his phalanxes and run. There we go, we did enough damage onto them. We didn't lose that many cav units, these are done replenish over time anyway. Just charge all out in for them. There they go, they broke. Right, reform the phalanx line. Right, there we go. Cav can now have a rest. They are very tired. They're safe over there, and I don't think they're going to attack me here. Right, go take out them. And they're trying to bring the fight to me a bit now. Right, that's 2 generals dead. 2 enemy generals dead, remember. And we've still got our cav left. I don't like this sandstorm that's blown in. Alright, pull behind the phalanxes. How are we looking now? We're only tired now. It's getting a bit better, but still taking its time. I think we can move forwards with the infantry. I think that's the next step. You fold in like that. You start to do the same. Get the cav on the flank, they can walk it. Yeah, don't get them too tired again. Oh, they're all collapsing. Right, maybe we do just run into this. Yeah, run them all down. Yeah, they've got 0 morale. March onto them. We're in a weird formation as well. Let's just take advantage of it. Units, get out of there. Come on. Don't know what type of charge that was for. Just keep marching forwards with the phalanxes. We should be mostly untouchable at this point. There they broke too. Yeah, they're all starting to break over there now. Yeah, go in for it. Lift your phalanxes up. And run them all down. Need to kill, I think, 85% again, but of both armies. I think a few more of these might actually get away though. We'll try our best. Yeah, they're fleeing altogether. That's going to be annoying. Final few units. Do you play other games other than the ones on your channel and Minecraft? If yes, you should upload them onto the second channel. I do play other games, but... Oh, there we go. We got the win. Hopefully we destroyed them. Maybe not the garrison army. Yeah, they might have gotten away. He's part of Darius' family. I do play other games, of course, but I don't want to upload them. I play those games as a side thing, like for fun, and if I'm thinking about uploading them or streaming them, then it takes away from a bit of the fun, and there's more to concentrate on. So yeah, I'd rather not. There's the moment that I start streaming or doing videos on it, there's a risk I'm gonna like it less. And since streaming and doing Total War videos, when I started that about 3 years ago, I did enjoy the game much less because of that. Luckily, I enjoyed it so much that I still enjoy it whilst streaming and doing videos. I do still enjoy Total War, but I did enjoy it less because of it, and I don't want that to happen with the other games. But yeah, I do play other stuff, and maybe someday when I'm at, in the far future, I might be able to just do some streams of it. But I don't know. I've got no idea what the future will be. Yeah, Rome 1 is great. Why don't you play Rome 2? Like that, play Rome 2. Play Rome 2 and you'll find your answer. There is a Rome 2 Total War Let's Play coming. In a couple of weeks. The next roleplay campaign is a Rome campaign for Divide et Impera. So, I do play Rome 2. And, I do make videos on it, because there's literally one planned in a couple of weeks. But... yeah, I'm not a Rome 2 channel, that's it. Like, there's loads of brilliant games out there, but if I'm not a channel that covers them, there's no point in covering it. Alright, our companions are getting weak. Which is a shame. Oh, now we've got the Dahe. A load of barbarians up in the north. Right, what I'm actually tempted to do is maybe bring Alexander's army back to Persepolis. Just to replenish. Like, we'll keep a garrison there. I don't know. I'll think about it. First of all, we need to sort this settlement out. Yeah, we can only train those here. Hold on. Stables? Nah. Is this an okay settlement? It does have stone walls, right? I'll probably take that and then take a look at my situation. I might have to pull back at some point. Or we could bring the companions and reinforcements to them. That's always possible too. Which Paradox games do you enjoy? EU4 is by far the best. I love EU4. Hearts of Iron 4 and Crusader Kings 2 I think I will enjoy. They do seem good and like my types of games. But, they're going to take a while to learn, and I just don't have the time to put into it right now. But I definitely do want to cover them someday. In some form. Right, bring this army up this way. I do like my City Skylines as well. That's a nice relaxing game to play at times. Definitely a good one. Get some more companion cav out there. Yeah, Paradox, they make some good stuff. And they're so good, I don't even mind their DLC policy. Like, the way I see it, you're allowed to have a bit of a dodgy DLC policy if your games are actually good. You gotta make up for it by having good games. And Paradox, the way I see it, they do that. The games are so good that I'm just, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll pay the extra 100 for that extra bit of content. Just because it's so good anyway. The base game's so good. Of course, you got, of course, on a sale. I only get the DLC on a sale, like Humble Bundle or you know the rare 75% deals that they sometimes do. Are we done this turn? I feel I'm missing something. Nah, we're good. We're good. Oh, Imperator Rome. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention that one. I think it does have potential. I think, in my honest opinion, I think in 1 or 2 years' time, Imperator Rome will be just as popular as EU4, Hearts of Iron 4. In like 1 or 2 years' time, I think it will be. But right now it's terrible, it needs a lot of work. But that's what they do, like they make it better over time, that's just their business model. So yeah, it's done. Imperator Rome right now, you're joking about it now, but it's going to be a very good game later down the line, in my opinion. But you know, Crusader Kings 3 will be out by then. And you know what Crusader Kings 3 will release? And it will get a lot of hate. People will not like Crusader Kings 3 on launch. I'm calling it now. But eventually, it will get better. And it will be one of the fan favourite games. That's just how they work. Right, we do need to make a move. Maybe leave the companions behind. Maybe actually bring them all the way back to get replenished. It's not that far considering we can travel them by sea. You were getting there as the extra cav unit. Get some mercenaries just to act as garrison. There we go, that's good. Welcome Bash Crash to the stream. First time seeing my face. Had no idea you were so young. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I get that comment quite a lot. Is that an empty settlement? No, it's just... Yeah, well, there's like... You can't even see it. That... Yeah, there's like a mountain in the way or something. I don't know. Unpopular opinion. Alexander only won against the Persians because of the preparations of Philip II, his father. Ooh. True, I think it's true. You know, if Philip II hadn't modernised the army for Macedon, Alexander would not have been able to do it. But, you know, I don't think you can credit all of Alexander's work to that. You know, if someone builds a shed, and then someone goes there and inherits the same land and builds a palace. No, hold on, let me see this. Right, if someone, like, you know, brings all the bricks, they bring the cement, they spend their entire life getting all the wood, all of the equipment there, and then someone builds a house. Yes, they could not have done it without the person who provided the material, obviously. But that doesn't mean, you know, their credits are any less. Like, they still built a house out of all the equipment. Those are okay. So yeah, I agree, but I don't think it shouldn't be a controversial statement. I think it's very, you know, it's a very normal statement to make. But we just need to get back. Right, so this army here has now arrived, and I'm thinking put them in like that. I completely messed that up, didn't I? That was exactly what I didn't want to do. There we go. Right, I'm going to start retraining these guys. Yeah, keep going for the companions. Get a load of those out. Wise words from MELKOR. Alright, that's a big army there that Parmenion needs to deal with. We could definitely struggle with this, actually. What can we actually leave behind? Break that from the army. Just get the Eastern Infantry in. I like how there's 3 different types. There's Eastern Mercenaries. Wait, no, hold on. How does it work? Yeah, it like has different ones. Eastern Mercenaries. I mean, it's the same unit, but just slightly different stats, but the lookouts are called the same. Got Attila on your recommendation. Hope I'm not getting bamboozled. Just because I like it does not mean you will. Attila is a bit of a hit and miss with some people. I do certainly, you know, recommend it, but it's not for everyone. I think it's one of the best out there, though. Do you watch Historia Civilis? I've heard of them, but I don't watch them. Oh, they're attacking with a smaller army. Oh, but they do have a general. We'll fight it. Whew. Bit of a sandstorm, I think. Right. Get the phalanx line. They're going to attack us, so we can play defensive. Maybe take a bit of a high ground then. And get our javelins up here too. There we go. That's a lot of cav we've got. Pull the cav back. Let them come for us. Right, now we can reveal our cav. And maybe not yet. Javelin men start firing. Charge into the chariots with the cav. They charged into us. Did break through, but we are okay. We did break them. Hit the chariots on both sides. Now, maybe just go all out in with the cav. We do have a lot of cavalry units. Get these on the flank over here. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Go for the general. Yeah, that was a mistake. I thought, I overestimated us. They're not the best cav, and the general's still alive. Yeah, I definitely overestimated us there. Oh well. It's not gonna hurt us. We should be okay. It's not gonna, like, end the campaign or anything. We should be fine. Just kill the general though now. Good. Take out them. And then it's just the infantry left. Now we could probably charge them and destroy them. They're still holding. And morale still holds when we first hit them. Right, now they should die. There we go. Yeah, one unit rallied and they're actually retreating with them. Let's take out that final one. And we got an easy win on them there. Don't know why they attacked us there. That was odd. Then again, when is the AI's behaviour not that odd? That's a big army there that I don't want to fight. We'll just stand here, I think. See how they respond. 160k gold. We're very rich right now. Right, get the cav over into Babylon. Should have dropped him off there. We'll actually go back and drop them off there, it'll be quicker. Right, is this army ready or do they need one more turn? They need a couple more turns. Yeah, a couple more turns for them. The army in here, that should be able to defend. What's this secret passage here? There's the settlement there. And an army there, right. So let's recruit something in here, just to defend it. Right, Alexander, you can take these now. These out now. Yeah, should be an easy win. There we go. Exterminate population. Repair all the buildings. What do we actually have? Yeah. Useless to us. Although we can retrain our phalangists. Good, that's what we wanted. I was unsure if this settlement was good enough, but it seems like it is. But now we've got the Dehair to fight. That's quite a lot of them. We don't have our companions yet, so what we'll probably do is, they'll probably put us under siege, we'll fight a few battles against them, then we'll get the companions back, and then we'll push out. By that it'll be turn 50. Turns are still looking good, but it's clearly getting tighter. Oh, we should be okay. Like, what do we... Parmenion can deal with these three. All Alexander will have to do in those 50 turns is, we'll have destroyed those armies. Like, a couple of barbarian settlements here. It's like 3 or 4 settlements left. It's nothing. Should be easy. How long left do we have of streaming though? We started at 1, it's now 3, so we've been going for almost 2 hours. We got an... Oh, let me think. Yeah, we got about another 2 hours left yet. Yeah, about 2 hours. If you could change one thing about Medieval 2, what would it be? I'd probably improve the pathfinding. Yeah, that'll be it. I think it would just be the pathfinding. Apart from that, I think it's a brilliant game. I think pathfinding is its most annoying thing, especially in sieges at times. So, you know, to fix pathfinding and pathfinding in sieges. And, you know, in that will also fix tower activation. Also, Steam achievements. Imagine if they released, I don't know, just like 50 Steam achievements for Rome 1 and Medieval 2 Total War. That would be amazing. Steam achievements. If they just dropped Steam achievements for them today, imagine that. Like, I would be streaming for hours every day just doing like Steam achievement unlocks, trying to get them all. That would be brilliant. Imagine that. What do people think? Do you want to see Steam achievements for those games? If you just dropped them today for fun? I think it'd be brilliant. Right, let's knock out the Cav as the opener. Oh, they're gonna hit us in the back though, that's not good. Luckily we got there just in time. There we go, we broke them. Now push onto those. Right, we're not getting round them how I hoped. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. What you doing? Nope, get over this way. Stupid Cav. It's the general as well. Parmenion himself. Yeah, people are saying yes to that. That would be so good. You know, some basic easy ones, but some like, you know, unique challenges in there as well. There we go. We killed the general, but we need to pull out, I think. Yeah, get out of there. Come on, soldiers, get out of there. Not in there, out. Get out so we go even deeper in. Well, we lost the companions, right? Yeah, we lost the companions. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. Right, you're gonna have to go for them. Yeah, we're gonna have to push the phalanx forwards now. Just to deal with that flank. What is this? Why are they so far back? I don't know. Take out the archers. Phalanxes are moving forwards. They didn't hit us on the side, but I think we're okay. Maybe go help out on this side. Yeah, we should be able to hold over here for now. Where did they come from? Right. We can deal with it. Phalanxes are okay. They're fine. They're having no issue at all. Fire all your javelins at those on the flank. You start moving forwards. Right, maybe focus on running them down with the cavalry. I think the battle's won. Yeah, just run them all down. Yeah, it's still quite a tight battle. It's not going how I would want it to be going. Definitely have done that one much better. Ah, well. How hyped are you for Troy? Very. I'm very excited for Troy. I'm very excited to figure out how they're going to do it as well. Like, I'm more curious about how it's going to look and feel than anything else. It's definitely a very weird one for them to explore into. They've never done an era like that as well, so it's all going to be very interesting. Hopefully they don't mess up though. I'm really hoping Troy is good. If Troy's not good, the Saga series is over. Like, there's no chance it'll survive. Like, you know, it's got Fall of the Samurai now, which has been hit very poorly. Then it's got Thrones of Britannia, and then if Troy is bad, imagine that. Like, it won't survive. So it does sort of need to be good. Then again, I'm not that excited for the other Saga titles anyway. Like, I don't think the Saga title's a good idea. I don't think they're good ideas. Maybe just make Thrones of Britannia a DLC for Attila. That probably would have been better. I don't know. They're better at it than I am. They've got their own visions that I don't know. You've got to bear that in mind. Oh, and yeah, I will be playing it early, of course. Very, very early, I should say. And I definitely do look forwards to that. Who knows, it could be terrible. I think that's one thing I'm most excited about, you know, it's going to be, for the first time ever, a game is going to release, which my audience is kind of interested in, and I'll be getting it early as well. Like, all of that coming into one could be very good for me. That's also adding to my perception of the game. That's getting me even more excited. Right, we can hold there. We'll put them under siege here. Let's take that. I really do hope these guys attack me at some point, but I don't think they will. I go for another phalanx. Elite cavalry stables. Nah, we need the tier on top of that. Nah, that's not good. We're going to be here for quite a while, so maybe a blacksmith. Yeah, whilst waiting for the companions. I don't even know if at this point I should be waiting. Maybe just bring these two round. Get them two to replenish. Get another one out. And then they can join up later when Alexander's round here. When is Troy releasing? No idea. I was expecting a May release when I first heard about it. Sorry, I can't get comfy on this chair. I was expecting it to release in May, but it's not. We haven't heard anything. So I'm instead expecting it in September. If I had to, you know, put money on a guess, I would say September. I think they were planning May, but I think stuff happened on their end. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not saying anything for certain. But that would be my guess. I do think they were really planning on hoping to get it for May. Right, so we've got our third army now. Although we do lack in javelins a bit. Pull him back. Right, so he can go meet up with Alexander. Parmenion can handle this. Although, what we could actually do is send him this way. What we could actually do is put him in here and then have Alexander head round this way. That could work. Any conditions? No, there's no. There will be. I haven't. Just to be clear, I haven't got it yet, and I don't know anything about it yet. But then again, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyways. Obviously, yeah, there'll probably be, you know, some NDA around it. We'll take that by hopefully auto resolve. I don't want to fight. I don't like fighting sieges. Let's end turn. But there will be some limitations when I do get it, like... Yeah, there'll be some limitations. Right, let's see. Can we win this one just with a quick auto-resolve? Because I don't want to fight it. No, right, we'll fight it then. No, I really don't want to. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Should be easy. We got the javelins, just fire over the walls, and we should be good. Goodbye, Metaja. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Right, yeah, move forwards now. Get the heavy cav up here, just in case they decide to charge out, as they sometimes do. And let's make a breach. Hopefully the javelins can really tear them apart early. We got them away from the gates at least, a few kills, but not that much. Right, they want more. There we go, we got a load of kills there. What was he doing? Oh, look at the range we got there. That was good. Right, let's bring it in these two. Yeah, bring that unit in first, see what they can do. If they don't get hit in the back, they're gonna break. Right, good thing I didn't send the entire army through then. Ooh, they're actually pushing me out. Okay then. That's good, fathers. That's actually very good. They pushed me all the way out of the settlement. Their general's here too. Hold on, this has worked out. Very good. Did not expect that. Take this fight, definitely. He went flying. Right, now charge him the cav. Right, there's your phalanxes, and now you can push in. The cavalry in there. I think the general got out. Maybe he's still in this mess. I don't think any of those have a general, are there? Here's the general. Pull back into them. Right, heavy cav get over this way now. And let the phalanxes in. Do you think proper siege battles are coming to Troy? I hope so. I don't know. It's one of those where I really want it to happen, but they'll have to go away from the accuracy, and a lot of people won't like it because of that, which is unfortunate. Come on, phalanxes. We did actually a very good job at cleaning them up there. That was very good. I hope so, but I don't think they will. No. Okay, I think there will be sieges with actual walls, but I think it'd be more like a tiller level walls or Rome 2. Like, I don't think you'll find any big stone walls that you can use ladders to siege. Can't see that happening. Where is your fares? On the shelf over there. You know what? If we make it to £50, I'll put the fares on. £50 and we'll put the fares on. Although we've already had a great stream today anyway. So it's not like essential. Move onto the plaza. Right, that's okay. That's okay. That could have gone worse. General a little closer. There we go. Let's force them back. Yeah, this battle's won. take for victory. There we go. Easy win. Yeah, I think maybe Troy itself will be a siege, but I don't think we'll see any other sieges elsewhere. It might just be limited to Troy, if I had to have a guess. Yeah, go for the farms. Hopefully they do attack me here. They're not even building equipment, are they? I might have to ride back. Although we could just bring these people along. They could probably handle it. Right, so they can get into the settlement now. So, in that case, Alexander, you pull out. He can go in, and he can defend that. And Alexander can come and expand round this way. Can we get him his companions yet? We'll dock from there next turn. They might just make it up there in time. We'll see. Get them in Babylon and then retrain them. That should be 3 companions then. Is the rest of the Empire okay? No. There we go. I just had a feeling one of them was on red. Okay, next turn. 60 turns left. Now this unit here then. Pull him out there. Alexander can go there. You can get him a settlement. Don't recruit any more here. Yeah, go for the blacksmith. Then we can replenish those guys. We might have to push on these. Although if they're just going to stand there and let us go for the settlement, that will be okay. I'll be fine with that. What's the quickest way? We'll put them there. Yeah, that's the fastest route. There we go, we got 3 more companions. Get them at the port. We'll ship them over later. Cassandros the Handsome. Godlike perfection. Alright, we gotta bring this guy along. Alright, who can stay behind? Alright. I don't know, I want to keep all these generals. Right, he's got weird eyes, he can stay behind. He can probably join with Parmenion, actually. There we go, he can join with Alexander. We gotta bring him along. Two turns, we'll be okay. Right, leave behind the companions and this cav unit. Both of them, actually. They can go in there. And let's put this under siege. And then we can't actually go anywhere. Yeah, Parmenion would then be stuck because, you know, he can't get through round this way. So we'll probably just bring him up and he can reinforce Alexander. Yeah, we need to get a spy through. I'm not that familiar with this region. I don't know it that well. Oh, we can get our spy through this way, can't we? Yeah, I hope to see the Amazons in. Just any unique faction we can possibly get. And I'll welcome it. I think the Amazons could be a good one. Yeah, they're getting there. We can attack them here. Hopefully we can just auto-resolve it. I don't want to fight this battle. It's such a pointless battle. Come on, don't make me fight it. I don't want to fight it. Well, we got to. Because the settlement's going to surrender next turn anyway. Okay. What are we even up against? A couple of chariots. Immortals, that's it. How many battles does it take for a general to go from 0 stars to 10? It's not battles, you get it by gaining traits, and traits are given mostly randomly after every battle. I don't think there's an exact number, it's a bit random, but quite a lot, I would say. It's quite a lot. Right, reinforcements are coming. Hopefully I can just destroy the army though with ease. However, there's some issues with that. Come on. Right, good, we destroyed the chariots. Missile cav, that's what we've got to worry about. Right, but they're not coming back. So charging melee for their archers. Oh, spearmen. Oh, yeah, I keep seeing the immortals. I forget that archers technically aren't there. Just charge for them. Right, drop them. There we go. Now they do have missile cav as those chariots, which I am worried about, as they should just circle me throughout the entire battle. There we go. Right, chase them down. Are they fleeing? They're fleeing. Right, that's good. We weakened them. Killed over 50%, only lost 4%. That was a good win. Just, you know, force them back a bit. Now the auto-resolve should destroy them. Oh, we got a man of the hour as well. So many generals. How many are actually in the family? Yeah, look at this family tree he's built already. Like, look at this. So, Parmenion would inherit the empire. Then it would go to Antiochus. What a great name. Oh, we can actually set a faction heir. I never knew that. Even though it is pointless, isn't it? Yeah. We might get some actual cav out of it, so you know what? Maybe this guy over here. Antiochus, yeah. I mean, it would go to this guy here. Antipater. Who's just a nobody. Does Alexander actually have any children of his own? No, it's all adopted. Yeah, how old is he at this point? Alexander the Butcher, he's now known as. Seven command. Right, get the companions up as well. Okay, now we can take this settlement. Yeah, that's easy for us. And exterminate population. What did I just... No, we don't want that. Right, so what can we actually recruit? Militia barracks? Meh, nothing. It's okay. An okay settlement, I guess. Get the other unit out. And then Parmenion's gonna have to come round to this settlement here. After smashing a few mercenaries for a bit. He can come up to this settlement. Yeah, we're okay down here. Really? This is a port settlement? Oh yeah, that's where its port is. Okay. I'd rather not fight these armies. I'd rather move round and take their settlement with Alexander. We'll see what they do. Wait, can we actually... Yeah, we can get out of there. Yeah, movement's all fine. What we do need to do though is explore up this way. Let's take a look at what they do actually have. 200,000 gold we're at right now. Nah, whatever, I don't care. Okay, Parmenion, your job is just to follow on behind. That's literally it. Get a load of mercenaries recruited, seeing as though we got the money. Put them in bed just to make sure the Persians don't attack. And make sure that they don't recruit the mercenaries themselves as well. Because if they recruit all those and attack, that could be an issue. Yeah, just get the rest of them. It's more about stopping them from actually being able to use them than anything else. Yeah, Alexander can just auto-resolve his way to victory at this point, which is good. Yeah, there's still going to be some battles, of course, here and there. I think we're in a very good spot right now, so... I don't even have a basic barracks this settlement. Right, we don't have... no need to recruit any of them anyway, but still. That's weird. Oh, it doesn't have a basic barracks, but it does have a blacksmith. Ah, dumb Persians. No wonder they fell. Right, so get Parmenion round. Ah, so there we go, Bactria. We're almost there, we've almost got the win. Definitely should be able to do it in this stream. Definitely. We've got our companions here now as well. Looking good. What do we build? Yeah. Oh, we can only upgrade one unit. Thank you, Beta 001. Thank you for the £6.93 donation. Getting it to a clear 50, an even 50. Thank you, Beta 001. OCD says. True, true. You saved me just as much as you saved yourself with that OCD. Yeah, thank you for that. Fez time. Oh yeah, it's Fez time, isn't it? I said at 50. Okay. Okay, it's Fez time. Give me... we'll just end turn. Here we are. Everyone's saying Fez in the chat now. Fez now, you promised. Yeah, thank you to all the donations today. We've made it up to £50, which is a very good day for me. All money goes into covering the internet costs and all of that stuff, but you also supported that. It just goes beyond that. So thank you. Alright, here we go. The fair's as promised. How did you even get the fairs? Well, I always like to have funny hats. I mess around a lot. I'm a bit of a... Real MELKOR is a bit of a real-life troll, a bit of a prankster. Or at least that's how I like to see myself anyway. That's just what I enjoy doing. Like, it's... there's always pranks when MELKOR's around. Or whatever my real name is. Yeah, I just enjoy pranking people and having a laugh in general. You can probably tell most of that by just watching the channel. Is there another settlement there? I think there is. So what my mum did when she went to Turkey, she got me a hat, a fez. Because she knew, I'd wear it, I'd enjoy it, get a few laughs with it. And yep, I've worn it ever since, and I love it. I love my fez. And let's leave behind those two. Bring in the companions. broken part of Rome Total War here, you can't send them in. Because it blocks the path. You gotta move them through the settlement first. Like that, and then you get them in. That's a nightmare to deal with on Third Age. If any of you... Any Third Age fans, you'll know what I mean. Surely you've misclicked at some point and completely ruined yourself. Because of that. I guess it's a bug. Not a bug, I think it's meant to be in the game, but... It's meant to be in the game, but it does hinder you by quite a bit at times. Yeah, just get rid of them. A man of the hour again. I'll take him. Just get rid of that army. Oh no. Oh, poo. Ah, even he cannot make it. Do we have a unit here? Nope. How about someone over here? Nope. They walk in, that's going to be annoying. Should have thought about that. Well, what we could actually probably do is... Nah, whatever. It'd be okay. It will all be okay. We had a bit of a riot there, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't care about this stupid tiny army down here. What we could do is throw the generals into it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Why am I caring about that? Right, Alexandria, Alexander, go for Bactria. I wish you could rename settlements in this. Just call them all Alexandria as we go. It's a lot of Dahe armies. We really do need to go for the settlements, don't we? But I need to find where all of them are. I think they've got 2 settlements. Well, we can check this, can't we? Territory ranking and... Right, so the Dahe. Yeah, everyone else is dead. Just me and Persia at this point. We'll check all those stats at the end. The Dahe, is that? That's 2, isn't it? Yeah, that's 2. Right. This settlement here, as we can see, does actually cover all of this. So that means they do only have 2 settlements. And Persia, they have 4. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 that we cannot take. And they'll have a 4th up there then. Right, we're actually much closer to the end than I thought. I think there's one more... No, I don't... Yeah, there's one more in here. One more settlement there, which Alexander will take. What are our victory objectives? Hold 30 settlements. That's every settlement but India. We're currently at... region... Yeah, 26. So that's 27. That'll be 28. This is 29, the Dahe settlement, that's 30. And then we cannot take India. Yeah, that's all of them. Alexandria 1, Alexandria 2, and so forth, yeah. Exactly like that. Right, that's where the other one is. So that's... Hold on a minute. If the Dahe have 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So that means we don't technically need to wipe out the Dahe, do we? Nah, I don't think we will. I don't think we need to. Anyway, let's move up that way with Parmenion. Let's see what he can do. And we've still got 55 turns left. Yeah, if you go to donate, I think my name does actually pop up. Yeah, it's not that... It's also my first ever videos. Like, my name is not that, you know, that difficult to find. It's quite all over the place. Come on, companions, get over here. Right, well, we'll take this settlement anyway to try and destroy them. We need to find their other settlement. Where is that going to be? It's up there. That's what we need to go for, and I might send Alexander up there. Which he historically did. This one's a bit dodgy looking, so let's make an auto. Just in case. We got the win. Ah, yeah. He's got so much command at this point. It doesn't even matter. Oh, we can even retrain our phalangists over here as well, can't we? Almost got an army barracks. Yeah, this is a good settlement. Build some mines. Banu is down here as well. I'll save Banu, I think, for last. We need to move up and destroy the here to get rid of all those armies so we don't have to fight them for the next 10 years. Can we upgrade the cavalry though? No, it's at the next tier. Nah, we're not going to get that far. Yeah, I don't know why. They could have done so much more with this expansion. That's why I made a video discussing Alexander II, like, to prove how much more they could have done. It is a shame. Oh well, nothing you can do. Just hope Alexander II happens someday and fixes it. You know, provides a full, complete game. That's all we can really hope for. Now they're attacking me. That's okay. I think we can hold there. I do have a lot of armies. Right, so what do we need? We need one. Let's check this out. So we're at 27. We do need this settlement. So that should send us to 28. 29. And then up here is 30, isn't it? Yeah. The companions, they're getting here now. Right, Alexander, you set off that way. Companions, can they make it? They can just make it into the settlement. They're still unhappy though. Get some phalangists. Any mercenaries? I bet there is, yeah. Just one there. Should be enough to hold. And you start heading round this way. This army here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try sneak on around. We're gonna put the army here. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a fort. Okay. And then we're gonna move out by one. Diagonally. Then we're gonna get a mercenary. The mercenary will occupy the fort. And then we'll put it under siege. There we go, just to slow down those massive armies. Because that's, you know, it's pointless fighting them. Earthquake and a flash flood on the same turn. Where were they? Ah, here's the flash flood. Didn't even notice it. It looks so natural, the map is so bad. Alexander, a Total War saga? No, please no. Not as a saga. That would be annoying. Depends how I do it though. Just because it's called a saga doesn't mean it's going to be small and terrible. You got to remember that. As long as it gets the treatment of a full game. That's what's the important thing. Needs the treatment of it. Right, so we found that settlement now, which means he can scout round this way. Right, let's go destroy the Daher to get rid of all those armies. Yeah, they are attacking the fort, they were interested. I made the right decision then. In that case, I might actually just pull him back one tile. There we go, like that. MELKOR is a genius. There we go, build all the rams, get him in the army. Any mercenaries? I might as well get one. Just to fill the ranks in, we can hold out for 7 turns there. That's okay. Didn't we have... Ah yeah, these are our companions, right, they arrived. Right, let's continue. 53 turns left. Can we do it? Yeah, I think I could finish it in about 30 minutes. I'm probably quicker if I'm, you know, smart about it. Yeah, just... we can just auto-resolve it. Like, Alexander takes so few losses at this point anyway. He just, like, smashes his way through. Didn't even attack that fort. You gotta be kidding me! What was that? What was that battle? Ah. Oh. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. We'll do the same again. What was that? Oh, that means we gotta fight it, doesn't it? I really don't want to. Ah, well. Okay, we'll fight it then. That's fine with me. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, sorry, not seeing what I'm not seeing? The army's disappeared, they're invisible. How did... Right, fine, we'll fight them. We'll fight them. What do we have? 1 archer unit, some slingers. Ooh. We'll take a few losses at the start, I think. What title does Alexander have now? I'll check. Aren't you able to invade India? Nah. Can't invade India in this game. But what I'll probably do is I'll use a small cheat code to get me round there. If it lets us keep playing, that is. I think it does. Or maybe it won't let me. I don't know. It might just end campaign. And yeah, I'll check Alexander out. See what his level is afterwards. Right, move the javelins up. Get the cav up as well. Is a ram coming? Yeah, we got a ram coming. Ooh, they almost... I thought we were going to charge out. There we go, javelins. Yeah, kill them all. Right, charge at those missiles once the gate opens. Yeah, they're really separating themselves from the main army, which is odd. Come on, 94%. Right, go in. Go in. Stop firing. I'll take out the missile units with the generals. There we go. No idea how the auto-resolved. How the auto-resolve struggled with that. This is easy. Although we are losing a few units here to their missiles, which is a bit odd. What was that? Really? They actually survived? Slingers are better than cav in melee when cav are charging? What is that? If Alexander dies, I lose the campaign. Yeah, that's it, it's just defeat. End of story. Right, you two get round this way. Bring the missile cav as well. That was very unfortunate. They actually survived the full cav charge. Right, send the light cav in. Yeah, I own everything, but I will do a map reveal at the end still. Nearly over, true, it is nearly over. Right, missile cav, see what you can do. Just be a bit annoying, I think, with them. Don't we have two? Ah, yeah, they're getting here. Get these two guys set up there. You start heading in this direction, along with these. And let's get behind them. And, ooh, come on, fighters. Fighters, I know you want to. Right, phalanxes down. Archers, stop firing. And there we go, chase them down. Get the missile cav up here as well. You two get around here also. Cav, fire at will, and get up here. Yeah, we destroyed them slingers, we got our revenge. And maybe hit them once more. What would you think of a Rome 1 mod that makes every city its own faction? Would be good and interesting, I think, but there'll be very, crazy turn times, I can imagine. And it's also not possible, but, if it was possible, it'd be crazy turn times. Maybe a little too much. Oh, no. Almost messed up my keys. There we go, let's finish them off. Again, no idea why the auto-resolve failed here. Another day, another general dead. I've only lost 2 generals, I think. Now, actually, I think that is my first... Is that actually my first general lost? We can check that out. I think that could be my first dead general. Yeah, because no one dies of old age in this game, so it should be easy to look at. There we go. Easy win again. That auto-resolve, that was a weird one. That caught me off guard. But oh well, we got the win now. One more settlement left for the Dehair. Right, is that my first dead general? Let's take a look. Ooh, stone walls. Can even get phalangists in this settlement as well. It's quite a good one. For barbarian settlement, very impressive. First of all, Alexander. Who is he? Alexander the Butcher still. We just keep taking so many defeats here. Right, let's take a look. So. Oh, Parmenion died. Oh, wait, no. That was Parmenion. Oh, I didn't realise we lost Parmenion. I lost this guy as well. Died in battle 312 BC. 312 BC. Did I lose 2 generals? We lost another one there in 327. That was quite a while back. How old is Alexander? 44. Right, so he survived longer than he did historically. Yes, I know, Alexander did die in part 1, but, I just loaded up an autosave. It should not have died. 60 units in the bodyguards. 4 of them died, and, Alexander was 1. Those odds were just terrible. But yeah, I had to load up an autosave. No point starting the entire campaign again, even though it was quite early. We killed Darius very early. Darius died here, in the Battle of Issus. Completely slaughtered him there. That was in the first 10 turns. Parmenion died peacefully. Oh, he died of old age. Yeah, old age. In the same turn, so just before the siege was when he died. That's why we lost the auto-resolve. The troops were disheartened. That's why. Makes sense now. Yeah, nothing is stopping Alexander at this point. Right, so we've taken a few more settlements now. We're at 29, we need one more. One more settlement and we win it. And it'll probably be this one here, Kucha, as we destroy the Dehair. Still got 50 turns left as well. Yeah, Persia act under attack. I wouldn't dare. Oh, the De Haver, 50 turns left. I thought they put us under siege. We haven't done it yet. That means we do have to be quick. Right, you get him a settlement. I might have just made a little mistake there, but we should be okay. The De Hair going for my settlements. We should have destroyed them. Oh well, we'll destroy them soon anyway. No, we shouldn't. We made the right call. Going for the settlements. Yeah, even if I do put Bactria under siege, we'll take that before they take us. Or at least I hope so anyway. What difficulty is it on? Hard and hard. I usually play very hard, but you know, I'm concentrating on the stream as well. This settlement is so bugged. It just does not look right at all. Maybe it's the stone walls, I don't know. Ah, good for past, right. They're not willing to do that. So, let's actually, yeah, attack those rebels. Get them out of the way with. Yeah, why is he on such low command? I don't know, why has he lost all his command? He might lose it as a result of auto-resolving. Maybe that's something to do with it. Ah, I got no idea. Weird though, that's weird. And there we go, the final turns for De Haye, just running round, trying to save themselves. They don't know what to do. Fighting thin air, by the looks of things. Well, we lost a ship, but that's not important. And we will fight it because it is possibly going to be the last battle, so we will fight this one. Run forwards with them, knock down the gate, bring the cav forwards just in case, you know, they charge out. Hey, we got one donation through. Who was that? It'll pop up on my screen eventually. Move a bit more on this side. Ooh, they're trying to burn down my ram. It's not good. Come on, throw your javelins in. Right, we got the ram there at least. There we go. Right, send in the cav. Yeah, big cav charge, then we'll get them out to safety. General Rombar. Thank you for the £5 donation, General Rombar. First and last donation coming from me. Yeah, well done. First and last donation. He definitely got the first. Will he get the last? That remains to be seen. Still firing fire shots at our ram. I don't know why. I know why. AI's dumb. Oh, careful. That's not... Luckily that's not Alexander, but I still like the bald guy. Don't want him to die. Right, Cav, get round there. Right, you face that way. They're really interested, aren't they, in fighting over here. Right, sure, whatever. If they're that interested, we'll go for it. Yeah, thank you again, General Lombard, for that. We're massively over the goal today, which I did not expect. Right, good, we destroyed them. Very few losses, I think. Yeah. overall, this is a brilliant campaign. Especially on hard difficulty. I wouldn't recommend it on very hard. But on hard difficulty, it's very fun to play. It can get a bit stressful if you're streaming at the same time, of course. I'll put your phalanxes down. There we go. You try flank around. What's this there? They've got slingers as the general. Right, Cav, get round here then. Take out them. You flank around. There we go. Raise pikes, hunt them down. Of course, the Cav take that loot. At least some got the right way. Take them all out. Get them gone. Oh, but we're going that route. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. There we go, the general's dead. What do we have left? Light infantry. I pull the cav out. Bring 2 more phalanxes in. Like that. Odds that Alexander dies now. He would, wouldn't he? Just my luck. He would die. Luckily that says enemy general. You know what? I'm not even going to use him. Alexander, flee. Go home. Please just don't die. We'll keep him up at the front. Final charge with Alexander? What do you think? Nah, I don't want to do it. Too risky. Too risky. Right, we all hit. They're a bit winded. Give them a minute. 64 likes, 1 dislike. That's quite good compared to usual. 85 viewers as well. We're doing very good today. Everything's been great today. I've really enjoyed it. Now, the donations, the views, the support, even the chat's been okay. Some issues here and there, but it has been okay. And you know what? As always, I've been great as well. As always. There we go, some final phalanxes. There we go, we'll just watch this for a minute or two. Well done, great phalangists. Well done, good job. They definitely deserve their riches that they're about to gain. Never mind Alexander dying, I just choked to death. Why did I bring a water bottle that's half full? Right. Why did I bring a half full one? Right, come on phalanxes, sort yourselves out. I can't triple speed it. What's he doing? Someone tried to kill Alexander, that would have been very annoying. But luckily his bodyguard did his job for once. There we go. And if anyone's enjoyed, please do, I was about to say share it, but it's kind of over now anyway. But if you enjoy any other of my videos, please do share them. It does really help me out by quite a bit. There we go. That's,
The great empire of Persia is crushed, and its people acknowledge you, their ruler. You have matched the achievement of the greatest conqueror the world has ever known, a man whose name echoes throughout history. Having conquered Persia, Alexander continued into India. He smashed King Porus at the Hydaspes River, but his men, exhausted, homesick, and unsettled by their king's bouts of increasingly unbalanced behavior, finally refused to go any further. Despite his fury, Alexander had no choice but to lead his tattered troops down the Indus and then west towards Babylon, where hundreds of his men perished in the Gedrosian desert. Babylon would be the new center of Macedon rule. Further steps would be taken to create an homogeneous culture, and a new fleet would be born to challenge Arabia and Carthage. But none of this was to be. On his return to Babylon, Alexander finally met an opponent against whom all of his courage and skill was useless. He succumbed to a fever, and at the age of 32, the man who rode unscathed from countless battlefields died in his sickbed. Truly, Alexander had earned his epithet, the Great, and in the process attained immortality.
Hey, oh, it didn't let us continue. Ah, that's annoying. I was going to use the cheat console command to get us over to India. Ah, well. Well, we won it with, I believe, 50 turns remaining. 50 turns remaining. GG's in the chat. I know, MELKOR won something for once. I actually won. Yeah, I just wanted to listen to that cutscene there. Just see what I had to say. Because it's been years since I've heard it. I did it. It's complete. It's actually kind of easy compared to some of the other ones. So yeah, as I was about to say, if you enjoy any of my videos, please do share them. No point sharing the stream as, you know, it's near enough over. Although I did say if we hit the goal, I'll go another hour. Turn it down a bit. What do we do then? I do technically have another... at least 45 minutes left of streaming. And I said I would. Let's load up some Rome Talk to War. Maybe do a short campaign on this. Yeah. I think for 45 minutes we'll do a very short... we'll do a short campaign. See how quickly we can get the win. What faction though? Right, that's Greeks and Macedon. Don't want to do that. That's just Gaul. What is Gaul's objective? Julii and the SBQR. Nah. Let's play Carthage. You know what, I'm actually in the mood for Carthage. We'll do that hard and hard difficulty. You know, well, let's just play Carthage for 45 minutes. Seeing as though we got the time. I know we did it recently with a roleplay campaign. No rules, though. We'll do whatever we want. No rules here. We'll lose some viewers, but that's okay. Yeah, it's vanilla. Good. There we go. So, let's begin. Now, our objectives are to destroy Iberia and the Scipii. Let me do a quick settlement count. So, we'll start off with 4, 5, 6 settlements. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult. Can we do it in 45 minutes? What do you think? Do this campaign in 10 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, maybe not 10 minutes. Could probably take Rome in 10 minutes, but nah. Right, so let's get some mercenaries. Hold on a minute. Right now, it is quarter to 4. Quarter to 4 in UK time. Let's speedrun it. Starting now. Let's speedrun this thing. Right, so get the ship over here. No, I want to attack the settlement. There's a way how you can do it on the first turn. I think I messed up. Oh well. It don't matter. We'll go Bal. Yeah, we got Bal. Right, let's get some units out, some Iberian infantry. So, okay, and then these guys here. Right, what we need here is a port. We do need actually some ships over here, so you know what, we'll bring one round. We'll bring one over. Then we'll get some mercenaries as well. What do we need to do in Cordoba? Welcome Devil to the stream. Welcome. Right, this army here can set off. Can't get any mercenaries sadly, because we're going for the walls. Get rid of that. There we go, that's fine. Let's meet up with the Gauls. Let's get some good relations there. Atcat the spy is back, yep. Atcat, that's all he ever is. That's all he is in life, just a spy. Right, one unit of Hastati in the settlement. They're both outside of the settlement. Right, this could be an interesting battle. We might be able to capture the plaza. That could be interesting, and just hold that. Don't let them into the settlement. We'll have to be quick with it though. What? Yeah, we can actually use these to slow them down. They're going to come from the opposite side, aren't they? Maybe we won't be able to do it then. Oh, they're coming from that side. Right, we might be able to do this. Like elephants. You'll have to be quick. Get all the units over here. You'll have to run. Right, you slow them down. That's all you've got to do. Come on, elephants, break it down. They're taking a while. At least they're faster than the ram. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. Didn't mess up too much. Right, we need to distract... they're in the settlement. That's it anyway. Well. Right, yeah, get rid of our missile cav. We don't... They're useless. Oh, we did open the gate. It didn't tell us though, did it? No, it didn't tell us. Right. Get in the settlement. We'll send our cav for their cav. And everyone else get in also. Come on, cavalry. We'll send our elephants in for him as well. Come on, surely we can kill him. Elephants in there as well. Rush for the plaza. They're gonna get there, aren't they? Try hit them in the side, bring the elephants as well, before they get there. We might be able to rout them. Come on, don't let them get there first. Come on, cavalry. Well, we'll try that. We'll see what we can do there. This settlement's too small. Fine. Go that way then. Hanover idiot, more like. Right, take out the missiles. You were gone for a long time. What happened? We beat the campaign. We won. So yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I did technically promise an extra 45 minutes at least of a stream. Well, actually an hour, but... You know, seeing as though it's over much quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah, I just thought I'll do a bit of Rome Talk to War. Just for a bit longer. Mostly because the donations have been so good. I thought, yeah, I might as well. Come on, kill their general. Get the elephants over here as well. They should be a big help. Enemy general fallen. Good. Oh, they're throwing a peeler at my elephants. Come on, get out of there. Get to safety. And no, I'm not going to lose the general in the start, by the way. We're good here, we're good. This is looking good. If the elephants can get in there, that is. Where's that one off? Stupid elephants. Yeah, this cav unit's a bit... lost its pathfinding. That's what we'll call it. Oh, come on, how are they still holding? There we go. Right, run them down. Elephants, head this way. Right, kill the final two. There we go. Enemy general killed. There we go, that's all their generals gone. Clear out them. Finish off the velites. Right, what's happening round here? Right, that's just a start, that's okay. But you pull out that way. And it'll have to be you. Yeah, you turn round and go there. Right, we'll destroy that starter unit. Let's bring these forwards a bit more so that they cannot throw the peeler. We're gonna throw it anyway. There we go, we broke them. They got melted. Right, what we're gonna do about these guys now? We can't break the morale. I think the best option might be to get the slingers here. Yeah, get the slingers there. Get the phalanx set up like this. Not like that, like... There we go, that's much better. Get the elephants a bit closer to the front as well. Just to frighten them. There we go, that's good. And we've got these units here that we can get in as well. Right, and then the slingers, they can now fire. They'll do a bit of damage, I think, if they fire at the right units. Alright, javelins get one wave of shots in. There we go, they're going to throw their peeler. That's okay, that's actually very good for firing it at them, not the hoplites. They're now about to fight in melee. Bring a general round to hit them in the back. You can stop firing. Right, now general, run them down. Slingers, you stop firing. Slingers can start firing again. Get that general out of there. You can fire as well. And then slingers, they should end it. The slingers tempt them off and then we can charge into them. The morale is terrible at this point. Their morale is as bad as our pathfinding. There we go. Yeah, get me out of there. We won, we destroyed them. That was good. Right, enslave, exterminate the population. And what do we build? We'll need the militia barracks. How is population looking? Low tax then. Get the ship round there. Right, get this one sailing up this way still. And get a bit more money in. Where we do desperately need some money right now. That's the main start to issue for us. Trade rights with Spain. If you give me some money, sure, but we're going to break it early anyway. If we double the goal, would that be another hour of streaming? No. Issue is, you know, extra money. The issue is, you know, I've got food in the oven. My dad's cooking something, so I've got to, it's this settlement, isn't it? Yeah. I've got to, like, be there for my tea, basically. My dinner, as some of you may call it. They're all giving me money here. Right, to war with the Spanish. Yes, I can't do the extra hour, although I would want to, trust me. Not playing Alexander? Nah, I've already beat the campaign. It'll be uploaded on Monday, I think, if you want to watch the repeat. The Brutii, again, been so weird. I did this in the roleplay campaign. Sunday dinner? Yeah, Sunday dinner. Right, what we... Should we sink that? Nah, we don't have a fleet. We don't have a fleet for that. If we had a few more ships, maybe. Right, get Hasdrubal. Sail him across. What we're gonna do about this army here? You know what? I think we might be best loading up onto the ships, letting them fight Syracuse, and maybe take Tarentum off them. I don't know. See what they do first. So yeah, they're behind Syracuse. Right, that's good for us. Move up to Messana. Get another unit out. In that case, let's drop off at Tarentum. We can attack that now. Yeah, let's push in for Tarentum. Yeah, I knew a lot of people would be confused about why I'm streaming Rome right now. Ah well. Ah well. Slingers. Oh yeah, bring the slingers up. I might be able to get a hit on the cav. And put them there as well. And then elephants, you can stop. Right, pause, and then you can fire over. Maybe that would be a better angle for them. Right, come on, please tell me you can fire. There we go. Take out the cav with the javelins that we do have. They can get out of there now. thought that was a Tudor house then. I thought that was a bit out of place. They do look like Tudor style houses, don't they? Actually, what is that? Yeah. Right. We've still got a load of ammunition left. Can we get any more shots in? I don't think so. Knock down the gate, I think, at this point. Maybe we might be able to just finish them off. Yeah, some free kills for us. There we go, get the elephant safe. Hopefully they bring the general closer. Maybe you two go in for them now. Yeah, go kill the light cav. Then it's just the general and the Hastati left. Yeah, we beat the Alexander campaign, so we're just trying to, I guess, speedrun Carthage. Group up a bit more. Ooh, just spotted the potential. There we go, hit them on both sides. Come on, finish them. There we go. Ah, didn't kill the general. There we go, we got him. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Actually, that could work for us. Maybe if they pull off the plaza? Nah, they're not going to do it. Right, bring these round this way. I got a bit of a plan. Hopefully it could work. Should work. Yeah, get the slingers there. Get them there like that. Hopefully they're not too tired. Yeah, views have dropped as I expected. But that's okay. Now the donations have been so good, you know, the few that are going to be here, you know, they deserve it, I think. But yeah, I understand if people want to go. Just move a bit more forwards. How are they looking? They're winded, that's okay. And then slingers, take them out. I would like an elephant here as well now I think about it. To just lower their morale that bit more. Slinger is still shooting. Maybe move them a bit more forwards. Maybe move them a bit more forwards as well. For a better shot. There we go. There. We're getting a few shots in. Where are they off now? Right, bring the elephants up just to scare them. Oh, they're throwing the peeler at me. Well, at least without peeler now. We're not getting any hits on them, are we? They fired a peeler, but that's alright. There we go, we annihilated the cav. Did we move too far on the plaza? I think we did. Oh, no, come on, Hanno. There we go. Slingers should now finish them off. Get the elephants up here as well. Get them them a bit closer. There we go. Easy win. Tarentum is now ours. Right. This is going so much better than the roleplay campaign. Why did I put in that dumb house rule? That was so annoying. That was what weakened us most, that house rule. Only being able to attack, what was it? Italy from the Alps. That messed us up. Right, where's the other settlement? Austria, is it here? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, they should be fine. Yeah, it's a completely different Let's Play, isn't it? Don't build a single farm in Carthage. That's my advice. We haven't even been working on tax, have we? Right, yeah, we're recruiting and retraining. Good. Next turn. Now, how have the Brutii done respawn? That is very good for us. The Brutii pulled back altogether, not attacking Syracuse, which means they've only got one settlement left. I'm back, what happened? We won. That's about it. We beat the Alexander campaign, so I thought, you know, we still have some time left. Let's try speedrun Carthage. That's very good for us. Numidia as well, wanting to talk. Yeah, I'll take that. Doing well for money for once. Let's put that under siege, although it's going to be a bit shaky. Right, we should be okay up here. Yeah, the fact that they pulled back means we can now just walk on into Croton. We'll leave behind the militia cav. At least we avoid the main bit of that army, but that's going to be... Those two are going to be difficult to take out. Maybe try snipe reinforcements first. Why did he not take Croton first? Croton was slightly stronger. I want to guarantee a foothold. Is this huge unit scale? Yeah. Didn't even notice it was on huge. Okay, so... I think here will be a good spot. Let's see where they're going to come from, the reinforcements. Seriously? There's no logic with them coming on that side. Whatever. Can we even reach them in time? I don't think so. I bet they'll be in the settlement. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. If we take a quick shortcut here, we'll get hit by one tower, but it'll be okay. Yeah, get set up over here. Yeah, that's how we got a few hits on us. We might have lost one cav unit. Oh, they're not moving. That helps. Right then, in that case, these here can, I believe, yeah, move up. Yeah, get a few kills with the slingers early. Right, let's take out their light cav unit. Yeah, get the general killed. Good, that's him gone already. Take out the Velites and chase down the Velites. No chance we'll catch up to the cav. That's all okay. Come on, chase them down. Oh, it's that bug in it. Yeah, they're bugged. I can't like chase them down, right? Although we might just... Yeah, we got lucky there. We got lucky. Slingers are firing. I think they're doing a good job. Come on. Yeah, that's the bug. They just stop attacking. So you gotta keep clicking it. We got him. Right, head over this way now. Avoid the tower. And get set up back with the main army. They're gonna be a bit tired, but it's okay. I think that was worth it. Right, now that our cav are over here, they might move more troops to the main gate. Let's see. Let's see how they respond. Right, let's bring this down. And now they're responding. Good, they're in range with the velites. We might be best charging the cav in for that. Let's see. Don't know, they might be bringing more troops up. Yeah, get the cav in. You hold fire for a second. And they're pulling back. If we pull out of the settlement, I'm assuming they're not going to come back this way. Was worth a try. Right. Move these up. Move these up to reinforce. Get the cav round here to hit them in the back, and let's get the elephants in to scare them. Take out them then. That's what they want. Back over here. Really? They want more? I'm fine with that. Let the general take him out. Yeah, bring the elephants up as well. Hopefully we can get a lucky kill on him. The elephants in. Yeah, we got him good. Right, elephants, you pull back this way. Get the generals round this way. Oh, they want more. Accept this fight. Yeah, let's keep going in. If they're willing to fight off a plaza, then sure. Bring some more elephants up. Right, there we go. That's enough for me. That's enough. Cav, get round this side. Oh, they still want more, don't they? I'll let them fight. Let the elephants do it. Pull out. Welcome, oh, I thought it crashed for a second. Welcome Starbugs back to the stream, just finished his own work. Yeah, I'm using huge unit scale. I did it before on a stream. The Egyptian stream. I don't like it, it's horrible. What are these elephants doing? Whatever, that's okay with me. They're split up all over the place for that. Ah, we're firing that well on. And there we go. They've only got one unit of her starter left. Slingers, I don't know, take out the cav. Yeah, they're no issue. You've got the Rome 2 Anthology version. Ooh. All of my versions are just Steam, or I do have some discs, because that's how I used to get them originally. No special edition. I got Kingdoms as a disc, which I guess is kind of interesting. The last Total War game I got as a disc was Attila. Rome 2 I got on Steam. how can you play on huge scale? Like, the pathfinding's just horrid. Like, it's bad enough on large. Right, are they actually getting any kills? Oh, the cav just charged right in. One cav unit left. He should die to slinger shots, surely. Nope, maybe not. Okay, move forwards a little bit more. I'll put your phalanxes down. We are on the plaza, that's what's tempting them forwards. Ooh. Right, come on, we can hold. Maybe send the elephants in? Yeah, just for a bit of fun. Get the elephants in there. Hopefully we take no losses. Right, pull them out. Send the elephants from the general. There we go, their general's dead. There we go, the elephants were just all about breaking up their formation a bit. Ah, yeah, it's a nightmare to get stainless steel working on the Kingdom's disc. And luckily I've got Steam as well, but I still do have the disc. Exterminate population, lower tax here. And I believe that's a Brutii gone. Yeah, faction destroyed Brutii. They're going to attack me, aren't they? Right, going to port for now. We might have to walk the journey up to Capua. Any mercenaries? Nah. Ah well. Right, you get into there for now. What can we recruit here? Anything good? Nah. Just rubbish. No mercenaries as well. We'll have to like take Syracuse eventually. I'll do something with that. Can we take Carthage or Nova? Yeah. And remember, I've got no idea how long this Let's Play is going to be. I've got no idea how long we'll be playing for. You know, it might only be 20 minutes. If we don't complete it, we don't complete it. We'll just try and see how far we can actually get. Well, we've destroyed a Brutii already. I'm guessing that's a decent start. Not gonna complain. Yeah, Croton will be fine. Go to Capua now. We'll put the missile cav there, that fixes that. Go for a couple of peasants. Get some light cav. And a peasant. Normal tax. Build a port. There we go. It's a bit messy down here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not doing attack Syracuse yet. I want the Scipii gone first. So we'll see what they do. Right, build some basic buildings around. Temple of Baal. What do we do here? Cavalry stables for more elephants? Yeah, we don't need it. Improve the trade. Temple of Baal. Some roads. Yeah, that's all fine. Hopefully we get some mercenaries. That would be a good option down here. Build a watchtower. It does extend vision a little bit. Atcat, welcome to the stream. Yeah, beat the Alexander campaign. Yeah, beat that. Still had an hour left of streaming, so I thought I'll continue. We're playing as Carthage. Yeah, that's okay. Trying to speedrun, but not that serious about it, you know. It's one of those speedruns. Short campaign only. Free general. Ah, good in Croton. Ah, that's so annoying. Why would you do that? Like, why would you build a fort at all? Like, bring all the cav in then. Where's my general gone? Here he is. It's Bommelcar! We got Bommelcar! Right, he can... Yeah, he can go there. He's okay. He's not going to be anyone special in this, I don't think. Get some Libyan spearmen and a boat. Get a port going there. You head up now to Numantia. We'll take all the mercenaries, as we might also resolve the battle. Is this a Carthage campaign? Yes, it's a Carthage campaign. Just for another 30 minutes, just because I had a bit of spare time. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that's a lot of goals. And by the way, Atcat, here you are. The original Atcat, the spy that it was named after. I have Julie I had down here now. Oh, we're just spamming forts. That's annoying. Hit them. I don't want to fight that. Any mercenaries yet? No, not yet. Right, they hit me in the back, but at least I got a load of slingers. How are we going to fight this one? We'll have to see the battlefield first. After seeing that big army, we might have to pull back. Yeah, I don't know what the Scipii is doing, building a load of forts like that. That's far too smart for the AI. Where's the settlement army coming from? It should be directly behind me. Yeah, they'll be there. We'll have to take out the settlement army first. Do they have range? Ooh, they don't even have range. Right, that'll be best. Right, shoot at the town militia. Are you charging at the cav? Oh, maybe not. I'd like to, try and hit the general. Come on, is it Theophanes? Theodocles. He died very early in the roleplayer campaign. Is it done with the same story again? Probably. Probably will be the same again. I'll be surprised if it doesn't die, actually. Right, come on, try and support him. Right, pull him out, he's broken. Theodocles the coward. Maybe it is Theophanes, right, we killed their general though. Enemy general dead. Hopefully he can return. Right, they're not even attacking us. No, come on, Theodocles, please. Oh, Theodocles the coward. Right, take out them. Maybe attack them in melee at this point. You shoot at them. Take out the cav. There we go. And then you turn around and shoot at them. Now we are struggling for ammunition. Right, that's that army gone. Right, set up now over here. Oh, I don't think we killed enough of them. They'll be starving out soon anyway. It's just town militia. Shoot at the general's unit. He's more important to kill. Especially if they're just going to stand there, that's very good. They are firing back at us though. You shoot at them. Good, the general's broken. They haven't even, charged our slingers, have they? just showed zero interest there. Take out the missile troops, final 90, there we go. Easy win. And our general did survive as well, despite fleeing. Out of ammunition, final few shots. There we go, easy win. 852 kills. How many did they each get? 250, 300 on that slinger. Wow, that's good. That's why I like the slingers, they are good. Still, I prefer Cretan archers. How did that happen? Like, how does that actually happen? We just stole a settlement. Oh, that's... We had units in there. We had a unit in there. Sure we did. What? I just got cheated there. Wow. Yeah, they might have bribed for settlement, good point. Oh, that was so annoying. Ah, well. Whatever. I don't care. Not even meant to be a real campaign, is it? Get the slingers up. Yeah, slingers proved themselves to be very good last time, so get them up there. Take out the general. They just went crazy on him, right? He's killed. Right, fire at will back on. And they should move on to me now. They should break very easily. It's just rebels and we've got a dead general. There we go. Run them down for the experience. You know what, let's just walk past the settlement and get some mercenaries and then go for Kapua. Teach them a lesson. It'll make the battle easier as well. That's annoying. Right, go for some infantry then, because we'll have to take that back. How's this battle looking? We should have fought this battle originally, because we have slingers, don't we? How many turns? One turn. One turn to starve it out, that's fine. No need to go to war, I don't think. Yeah, not with the Gauls. Yeah, we don't need to do that, do we? No, we only need to destroy Iberia and the Scipii. And then hold 15 settlements. They're willing to fight. Let's see how we can do. Let's see how we can do. Why do you remind me of many a true nerd? I don't know. You know, I did watch a lot of his stuff before really doing Total War stuff. Well, before doing YouTube seriously, so you know, it was a big he has been a big inspiration on the channel. Like, you know, the fact that I edit the Let's Plays as well is quite a big thing that I learnt from him. Hit them on this side. We'll do more damage on this side. Because yeah, their shields on that side. Ooh, pull out, pull out. Ah, the bottom didn't work. We only lost one. Come on. Just tire them out a bit, I think. Yeah, I love Many a True Nerd. A lot of people don't like him, but I love him. And like me, I like that it doesn't win every campaign. You know, it makes it a bit more real. It makes it a bit more of a story, a bit more uncertain, you know. Right, are they exhausted? I bet they are. You charging onto them. They're tired at least. Right, so you charging there. Now they do have an advantage on us, but they are tired and we can hit them in the back with the cav. Or with the infantry as well. Right, we've got them on the back. They didn't throw the peeler, but we are taking a lot of losses charging the cav. We would have lost that. I think we still might. Yeah, we lost it. Ah! I thought that would be enough. Yeah, Romans are really difficult to kill. You know, one Hastati versus Carthage. There's no chance you'll win it. Look at you using missile cav responsibly. I should have thought that. Oh well. Should have gotten into the settlement. Ah well. What's your favourite pizza? I don't like pizza. Yeah, not a pizza person. Right, how are we going to fight this one then? They're going to come from that way. The settlement army is going to come from... I don't know. Somewhere. Where's the settlement? Is it this side? Where's the settlement? Should be... Ah, it's over there. Right. That means there's only one place to stand, really. We'll take this bit of high ground. Alright, come on, Theodocles, don't run away this time. No, I don't like pizza. Yeah, as I said, I'm a dull person. How many times do I have to explain this? Right, you need to shoot at the cav. Hopefully the general. I don't know, there's always been something weird about it. I'd prefer just a slice of toast. I like my toast. Right, get my general out of there. I'm not liking the looks of that. Right, good. Their cav unit broke. We need to shoot at the general now. He can be dull, but not this much. Hit them, you fire at those, you fire into the backs of them. Right, come on, Theodocles. I might have to pull him out again. Yeah, pull him out again. Right, you shoot into those. Come on, get him to safety. He's safe, he's safe. As long as he stays alive, we're good. There we go, we broke their general. Right, now just fire at whatever. Shame we didn't kill the general though. Hopefully he should be able to break the rest of them. Yeah, shoot at those. Okay, now turn around and shoot at them. Oh, still got more units coming from down there. Right, you have to take them out. Luckily they're only javelins, they've got short range. Right, regroup. Right, you take out them, so they don't keep hitting us in the side. Hold your fire for a bit. Yeah, whilst you can take out them. Right, that's the unit we need to kill now, the cav unit. That's it, that's all we got left to kill. Right, they did charge us, but we're okay, charge them in the back. Come on, there we go, good. Now shoot at them. Good, we should be able to destroy them. They've broken. There we go. We can end that battle. Nah, I should have run some down. Ah well. Are you single? Yes. And I'm 21, not 23. Why do I have Rome's rectum modified, environment modified for vanilla Rome? I don't. It's just vanilla Rome. Never even downloaded Rome's rectum. I've heard it's good though. I don't know what part of the battle or the campaign. Anyway, Iberia only have 2 settlements left. How many settlements are we at? We're at 10. We need 5 more. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we can do it. 4. Because we should be able to take this. I just need to... Ooh, population's running low. Ah well. Right, we can fight this and... do we try the auto? Yeah. Oh god, look at... We killed his elephants. I've actually only got 5 minutes anyway, so... I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We'll see how far we can get, though. Right. If we were to take those 2, that's 2 more. That would put us to 13 settlements. Then we'll be 2 away. This here will be 14, 15. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see how far we can get. But again, though, we might not complete it, and if we don't complete it, that's okay. It don't matter. Don't matter. It'd be nice if we could. They're attacking me. Right, well, Capua's safe. I don't think the Senate's going to attack. Right, let's try out this. Which mechanics do you think Med 2 does better than Rome? Towers and... morale. Towers and morale. I didn't have a high ground, I don't want that. We'll have to start on this side, won't we? Well, they're on high ground no matter what. Here might be good. Or here. Yeah, over here. I don't want to go on too late because I do have a meal being prepared, so I do have to be careful, like how late I can actually stream for. And I'd love to just, you know, as someone said, just carry on, but... And I'd love to, but I've got food in the oven, so... You know, some things have to prioritise, you know. We're not down to take Iberia, are we? Well, we could save this campaign and return to it someday, like if we ever finish another stream early. You know, have this as our finishing early campaign, if we want something to do. Right, come on, get rid of this cav unit. Yeah, this is going to have to be my final battle, I think. Looking at my time. We're not going to take Iberia anyway, so we're not really losing much. Oh, you know what mechanic I would like to see that Med 2 does, but not in Rome. Lost a lot of infantry there. Hopefully we can deal with it. A button where you can like highlight all the units. You know, enemies appear red, allies appear green, something like that. That would be very welcome in Rome Total War. Who thinks MELKOR should put his hood over the fez? Yeah, sure, I'll do it after the stream, sure. See if it's possible. Well, yeah, I've always got food in the oven. By the way, it's not me who's cooking the food, just to be clear. While we won that battle. It's because mealtime, I always stream at the same time, and I always end at the same time, and mealtime is always at the same time. So it's only logical, you know. It is only logical. Right, head over there. Yeah, we should be able to take that. Yeah, they're all good. You can go into Messana. That should be fine. This army here, we should be able to... Okay to move it. Should have probably tested it, but yeah, we're fine. There we go. So, you know what? We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, let's try this out. But will it work? Oh, I've got to take my headphones off first. Hey. There we go. No, it's my dad who's cooking. Let's lick it through my ears. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, I think that's going to end the stream. It's been fun. Just watching the replay of it now. I gotta watch this replay. The Fez looks so much better on when I've not got it over my headset. What is today's video going to be? Empire 2 Total War. Like, speculating on how it could be. Should be a good one, should be up in a few hours. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, this Alexander Let's Play, it was definitely a fun one. And you know, this little side thing we did as well. Just to say thank you for the donations and stuff. Let's call it speedrun. We may come back to this, you know, if the stream ends earlier at any time. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next one. As always, share my videos if you know anyone who would be interested in this sort of stuff. I've been MELKOR, and for now, Mel gone.